usual for it to load up. I was just looking at the powers before I started the stream, just to see the points cost. I once again realized that Mesmerize costs way too much. Okay, left off. Join the corpse. Hi, Tiki! What's I doing besides that? Let's check the heart real quick. Nothing. Okay, just that bone chart over there. It's funny, you could probably take out these two safely. It's here though.
Did we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair?
Waste someone else's time.
Definitely can't steal from her.
How odd, dressing like that.
Welcome
Might be
to
able
my
to steal
shop.
this.
Have a look around.
Should we take our guests out?
Help! My shop is under attack.
That's a note. Just quick auto save load. I gotta try doing it when she's turned around. I just don't remember if you can or not. It's 100 coins. It's worth it if it does go through. Still haven't opened my drink.
Welcome to my shop. Have a look around.
Oh,
So mysterious with your face covered.
not yet, I guess. Duke Bell essentially in Dunwall coup. Karnaka's own Duke Luca Bell reportedly played a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Caldwin. Our new Empress Delilah Caldwin made quick work of its dissenters and has already issued several proclamations which are sure to be welcomed in Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Caldwin, known for shirking her duties in favor of more pleasurable pursuits and now blamed for orchestrating multiple assassinations against her critics. The coup is sure to increase our fortunes here in Karnaka. As Delilah Caldwin has strong ties with Duke Bell, Sarkonis is now expected to rise in wealth and power within the Empire. There are ongoing reports of lingering unrest in Dunwall, as those who remain loyal to Empress Emily's corrupt reign are dealt with. Just enjoying the music bit while waiting for them to turn away. If they turn away, even. They should. Witch's brew. I don't think this woman's going to turn around again after that one rummaging she did.
That's a horrid idea.
Oh, it worked. Ha! See ya. That's a guard over there. I should use my shortcut that I have unlocked.
Last time?
Not this time.
No.
Should we take our guests out for mushroom?
Whoops. Oh, I got stunned. I heard damage.
Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have
Just
to
a quick
see
heal.
Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the miners,
Oh, you could have literally come down
they
here.
can't refuse us. Hundreds of miners are counting.
Oh, the difference is you go through there. Lets you avoid anyone pretty much here. Rather than dealing with all the people out here. But I can't even see with this power.
Grand Guard soldier
I always forget about that
to avoid.
in this game.
Adamire Station. This should
Yeah, those two there, that one over there.
Adamire Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it seems weird. Sleepy little place like the Institute.
Oops. I always forget my buttons.
Smells like piss. What a dump.
We have this guy right there. Oh, that woman's walking around now.
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something.
Yeah, just
Now
dog
we're on
bark.
edge.
Just a dog bark. Right, buddy?
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
I'll be damned.
Oh,
Won't get away.
Let's see what you got.
ooh,
That's it.
guns.
Let's go. Whoa, what was that?
I forgot the guns start being introduced now. Don't I have a bone charm for that? No, it's grenades. Unfortunate. So let's skip those two for now.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Just walk behind him for now. Someone in there.
Welcome to Winslow's Safes. Feel free to have a look around.
He's alone. More than a look around. You can just take a nap right over here.
I have to tell myself that fixing all this will bring back prosperity.
I set the combination 954. Maybe no one comes in, or maybe it doesn't come in, like we had during the parade of fishmongers 5 years ago. And I promise, none of these thick-skulled dock workers or their coarse wives are going to guess the combination. We just run the contest to bring people in the shop. And if they're lucky, they talk about it over beers with their friends or at family dinners. See, since they don't know what's inside, they fill in the blanks. They imagine something as grand as the treasure reserves at Dunwall Tower. We need the business, so keep the signs up and stay polite to the knuckleheads who try to open the safe.
What I get? A sock. One useless sock.
My coin. Open back up. Thank you. Now we just open this up with 954. And 4. I wonder what could be inside. Probably not much. No. Only 300 coins, a gun, and a bone charm. Agile recovery. That. Recover from falls slightly quicker. That's usable. Take a quick look around to see if there's anything else in the shop worth grabbing. What's this? Alarm. Nothing. Let's see if I can take this guy out now safely.
Dinner will be in you shortly.
Let's see. He's still looking this direction. I don't know where
Admiral
she
Station.
is.
This should take me out to the Institute.
She doesn't seem to be here.
Hey, who are you? Stop!
Yeah,
Ha!
let's just go inside our little shop together. Wonder if I can hide from the people that just saw me just now. Oh, an apartment key. Dear Cyril, I'm working so late these days, I might as well sleep at Addermire. I know it's not good for my health, and a doctor should know better. You are totally right, but I have a feeling I'm about to discover something important, something that will improve my Addermire solution. Would you be so kind as to water my plants for a few days? You'll do a better job than me anyway. I always forget them. Help yourself to an elixir in my reserve if you like. I hope Caroline gets better soon. Your neighbor and friend, Sandra. Two people. Yep. So we're both going to come after me if I stayed like that. Do, 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 do. Hmm? Is he right below me? Yeah, he's about to be. This is a closed window that I can't do anything with. This is a closed door, so this is a dead end. If he starts coming upstairs, I'm going to just dive bomb him. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Hmm? Went back down. Back down, then came around.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Alright. Slowly. Wait for a pulse. I don't see anyone.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Hmm?
Come
Where's she?
on. I don't have time for games.
Hmm? I can hear her, but don't see her. Is she upstairs?
What?
Hmm? What was that? What about? Oh, she did see the corpse, just on the other side of the room. Okay. Do a quick little sprint around. Sneak in. Go. Front door is now open. Of the station, that is. Here. There's a rat hole, in case you didn't have the key. Here's a rooftop. I guess you could jump up here for some reason. Unlock the door. Oh, a note to her. Dear Alexandria, I tried to take care of your plants as the best I could. I worry, though. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Are you all right? I am still holding on to your key. Let me know when you'll need it back. Yours, Siren.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Money. It's good thing I took care of the people downstairs first. Ooh. The apartment key again. Statue for
Likewise
100
have
pounds.
flourished with all the Duke's executions.
I spend less and less time here at my apartment.
Be nice and close for you to hear.
After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaka. Studying the original plague elixirs. I'm close to something.
When I find Hypatia, I'll see what she knows about the Crown Killer.
Yeah, she sounds like a nice person. Is this chloroform? It is. Ooh. Hmm? Did I just hear a hmm? Hmm. So I wonder how you could get up here without the key. Oh. Just jump down from the roof over here. Do any of your movement spells to get up here. Yeah, if I remember right, there's like people on the roof, people inside. It's a very dangerous area. So you usually want to do that favor and unlock this pathway. Guess you do a quick scan now. There's the carriage you need to exit on.
No one knows what happened. Could be anything.
Just one guy up there. Maybe someone else. Take him with you. No one's the wiser. At least until the things get electrified again. Then they see a fried corpse. Yeah, he's the only one of two people guarding this thing. What? You just killed him on me. So I guess there were two people waiting down there. One more somewhere else. And one more up here, I mean. Rethinking things. Yeah, that's the fun part about this. You could literally skip all these guys if you wanted to. Just wonder how they got here. Because there's supposed to be a wall of light right there. You can literally see it. He's about to turn around, so let's go up here. He's right here. I suppose they were like down there. So there's that. You can't get past that. No, wait, guards can get past that. Forget about that. Because it's tuned to them, so it's safe for them to walk through. But not for me. Woman's right up there. Probably someone like waiting right around this corner for me. Let's take a look. Nice little safe fall. No one will find me. Guess I should do a quick little jump to see if she's still facing the way I thought she was. Yeah, she just turned just now. Should be safe now, hopefully. Yep. Alright. I sort of don't want to leave her here. I feel like you could see her. Just put her down here. Behind two walls. Nice and safe. Surely won't fall down somewhere. I have to say, playing this on PC with quick saves is so much better than on console quick saves. One there. Check over there. Looks clear. I don't know if he's going to turn around just while I'm waiting. Just in case. There's one more guy down there. I feel like I could get on top of this glass, but it's not high enough. Yeah, it's definitely not. I just saw the red guy turn around. Okay, so this guy's patrolling the glasses. There he is. So if I go around here, I should be able to get the red guy. Yep. Red guy now. Wait, this guy's walking real quick. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Thankfully, they can't get up here, I think.
Just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
Can't do that if you're doing a ghost playthrough. Alright, that's a full clear of everything outside of the station. Now the inside of the station, which I Guess I forgot the only way in is literally inside the station. Like the front door. I need to remember to stop casting dark vision so much. I need to be using far reach to take a look around. Oh, here's a nice little pathway in. So I can use these. Oh. It's one guy at the desk, this guy over here. So I want to take this guy out and give it a try.
I need to get past this.
Yes. Wonder if I can put you down here. I don't think it's very safe. Huh? I don't think it's very safe, he says as he is like right in view of a guard. Right in view of the guard, and he just turned around on me. Huh.
Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you shortly.
Who's over there? Is there anyone else out here besides him? I don't really see anyone else.
Someone there? Suspicious. Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Free money. Pulse from earlier. Just make sure I can see. There's 2 people down there. Maybe a third one soon.
Did I imagine that? No.
You're not supposed to be here.
Wait, that's way too many enemies. Holy crap. Alright. 4 people, maybe 5. Maybe if I had more spells at my disposal I could, but... what was I doing with this guy? Right. I'm taking him back over there. Now I can play this a bit more normally. Just jump across. Yep.
Ever been to that scene, Palos? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? It's all allergy.
So don't wear your uniform. Good whiskey's there. They even stock old Dunwall.
Ah, man. Let me know next time you go.
Take you with me. I'll put you out on the streets, nice and safe. Scan to make sure they're not about to spot me.
Did you hear?
They're just chatting over there.
The old lamp route.
Really? I've never seen her without either a drink or a mandolin in her hand. Won't she die of boredom?
Old lamp route.
No, there's one guy definitely up here on that chariot. And another guy at that window.
Playing traditional Serkonan music.
Hmm.
It's exotic to the people there.
I guess pretty much anything but meat and potatoes would be.
I have to go all the way around. This. Up here. And if I remember right, there was a window over there. And it let me get in behind him, or at least on the side of him. Because I saw it when I got caught earlier.
Shirt reeks. Gotta get a spare uniform.
So quickly take him out.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Come on.
Let me show you how
Quickly.
I got my stripes.
Another thing that I can do, just run away. I don't know where you are, so.
I know you're here somewhere.
What? Alright, that's enough of that. I'm just gonna have to do something smarter. What do you think? Next time I gotta do that. This guy's with me right now. Take you over here, put you down, then go around there. Sneak in through here.
Ever been to that saloon Apollo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? It's all Howler.
So don't wear your uniform. Keep good whiskeys there. They even stock old Dunwall.
Ah, man.
I think he saw something, but nothing really noticeable because it was too short. Do quick save, so
Bloodhawk student. Starving.
okay. He's looking this way, sort of, at the moment. As soon as he starts going back to the chair, I take this guy out. Just really get on the edge of this. Come on, buddy.
Met a girl from Morley, our love ended poorly. I spied a lass from Bristol, 'twas good I had my pistol. Then I met a lady.
Let him go.
Guess not.
You ready?
Oh, jeez. Alright, seems you can't take him out like that. So that means you gotta take out the guy above first. Which you can either jump in on him when he does his turnaround, or walk it into him when he does the chair to the other turnaround. I think right now, the best would be to actually jump up there.
Small. But there's a nightlife. And coming from Karnaka, Belinda's gonna be a draw.
Just gotta get ready.
Have to finish my shift.
He makes good money playing traditional Circona
Put my
music.
feet up.
It's exotic to the
No,
people.
I can't do that one.
I guess pretty much anything but meat and potatoes would be.
Wait, there's a guy literally sleeping there. I guess he gets woken up by the others, and he's one of the reinforcements. Maybe he's not asleep. I just never noticed, because I woke him up a bit too early. Alright, that's the second floor taken care of. Now there's just those two guys. Take the expedition thing. Gather any money I can, then head downstairs. What's this? Cracked engine plate. I think the engine plate is cracking again in the carriage. Maybe the last weld didn't take. Riding back from Adamire, it was grinding something terrible. We'll be lucky if it makes the trip even once more. Need to get this one off the rails and into the shop for a teardown. Sounds very safe. What am I looking for? A book. Isle of Sarkonos, talking about this area. How great it is. Apple. Let's start taking a look around a bit. Gotta be careful of that, of course. Do a quick check. What are these two doing? Staring at each other, basically. I wonder if I can... that's a bit dangerous. The best choice would be to try to choke this guy before the other notices. But I feel like he'll come rushing over and attacking. Howdy, buddy.
Looking Let's see what you got. Die already.
Yeah, not having to be a ghost is very nice. Otherwise, I would have had to use like a sleep dog or something. Or a distraction. Silver Spike, we demand the cure. While waiting for a match. Myers was enriched. It's been used to treat bloodfly fever with some success. Dr. Angela Hypatia has stated publicly that she can improve it. So where's the cure? What happened? Let me tell you. He shared at Admire Institute with Hypatia inside. She's a prisoner. There's only one explanation. It's quite plain that his precious remedy is not available to anyone but the Duke and his circle of rich cronies. It's my opinion that they intend to whittle down the impoverished to a manageable few. He drinks copious amounts of her cure while the rest of us perish. I can turn off this gate now. Go. Yeah, it's nice and safe to come on up. Now, this is electrified, so you definitely have to ride the carriage. It's weird. I think it bugged. I didn't get the favor from paying off the black market for that map for the supplies. A bug, but oh well. I assume there isn't anything too important in there. Mission 2. Didn't kill anyone. Never detected. Obviously, I got detected. I was a bit more stealthy than before, though. Moving on. We got everything but a few paintings. Lots of coins missing, of course, but that's not a big deal. What's that there? I think that's just... Oh, that's the paintings. All right. And next, obtaining the key, but didn't do it, because I don't remember if it actually closes or whatnot if you steal and get caught.
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The crown killer's taking lives in my name and has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic. Well respected across Zirconos.
Yeah, she has one more line in that, and it's just dropped off. I guess I could have skipped the ride in, but oh well. Just enjoy the atmosphere.
Report to the duty officer as soon as you've finished your current patrol.
He wanted to point the way, help you onto a path. Now, let us be lost here together.
Spiritual sacrifice sounds like one I don't want to use, but killing bloodflies or rats restores me. Not too important. No. Clockwork Soldiers. At an auction held by Kieran Jindosh, the grand inventor offered for sale 2 of his latest contraptions, marvelous clockwork soldiers, the likes of which have never been seen. The mechanical wonders sold after fierce bidding for an astonishing high price. Never before has the wealthy class been able to protect themselves and their holdings with such vigor and style. Prior to the auction, only the likes of Duke Luca Abel and more recently our new Empress could enjoy such protection. Having seen a demonstration arranged by the genius natural philosopher himself, I was witness to what his clockwork soldiers could do. Woe to any trespasser or villain who crosses their path. I dare say Kieran Jindosh has discovered a way to end crime altogether. Except, you know, they malfunction or almost anything else. And if you look all the way up there, that black bone charm is why I got the agility thing unlocked so early. Besides liking it myself. You could possess fish to go through that. What is this? Hmm? Hmm? I don't think I ever did that, but... Oh, I think it raised it so the fish could be used for that. I don't think I ever noticed that.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd, but he keeps an eye on Adamire.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Adamire, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some new bear or ape from Pandicia. Keeps me up at night just thinking about it.
Alright, about time for one of you to turn away. Thank you.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're done. Beg for mercy.
The one taken out. And none of them the wiser. Money. Money? No money. Ooh, bit of money. That's just man over there. If I remember right. There's like all kinds of ways in, like up there and so on. I'll just focus on the front way in for now.
Been working here for months. You know Dr. Hypatia's office is off limits to you.
I'm begging you. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia to see them. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners.
Child labor.
And my 3-year-old
Hooray.
has been coughing dust for weeks. His skin is so pale. He's gray. I could bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
Please, I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
This shirt reeks.
Jeez, that ragdoll still looks terrible. He's typewriting. He's going back there. He's just sitting around here. I think that's everyone. Take this out safe. Hmm. Just gonna hide real quick. I don't think that's safe. Just barely. Okay. I don't think the guys are coming out here. Yeah. I don't even know if they actually noticed me. They would have seen the corpse and be like, oh no.
yourself. Time to collect
What?
this bounty. Wait for my orders.
See me again? What?
Can't see any way to reach her.
How they? That's really annoying. It seems they're really able to keep an eye out now. Right, that should be fine. They're still active, but they aren't on to me.
You know Dr. Hypatia's office is
Oh, it's this.
Begging you. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia to see them. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks. His skin is so pale. He's gray.
Wait, is he the typewriter guy?
very sorry, but there's nothing
He is.
Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
Please, I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
So you have him there. Perfect ragdoll again. Him there. I think he goes further in a few seconds. Alright, we'll take him out. I think so. Yeah.
Something wrong?
You got right there. You look pretty safe there. Wait. Where'd he go? She's there. I guess he moved somewhere else. Well.
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Oh. Ah, there it is. Take her nice and safely out of here. Go. Nice and safe. So from here you have basically two paths. You could turn off the wall of light right there. Which honestly is a pretty... Never mind, it's not like that. You do not want to rewire if you don't want to kill people. So no other way to turn it off? Should be. That's to that. I'm thinking of this up here. Oh.
The Duke of Serkonos.
Free money. Okay, that's not good. Ah. Turned off the wall. I gotta be careful, there's people right there. Here's the map. That's where we entered in, right? Yep. 1 is the docks, 2 is the consultation rooms, 3 is the dining hall. After that we have Hypatia's office on floor number 5, disease treatment on floor 2, main lobby again. Oh, recuperation. That's on floor 3. Those are butterflies. That's a back door. Ooh. Oh.
You're so dead. I'll be wiping off your blood later.
That's too many people, like 3 or 4. Power's still on, that's still there. So he's looking around for me, I think. Yeah, he's over there. Just kind of waiting for him to turn around. Or not.
You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
You again. Right. Almost took us both to our death. There's that way, but it's not that reliable. Is there?
No. He tugged on it lightly, and it... Alright, here we go.
Hey, kick him. Down you go. That got there just a bit ago. It's got a dog right next to him.
Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore. Fair if you can kill guards for what's it called? But don't kill anyone. I'd like to say no, but there's 4 dogs and there's a raw whalebone over there and something else over there. Might be another whalebone, honestly. It's like once he loses track of me, maybe I could just walk in, but sorta don't want to risk it too much right now. Because I have a feeling they'll come out and eat people. Locked. 1, 2, 3 sleepy dogs. The last one being like bark, bark, bark at me. Let's give it a go. Or not. So that counts as a kill. I wonder what you can do then. Because I sort of want those 2 whalebones in there, but what's in here? Sleepy room. What? The physics in this game were quite funny.
safely. Unsent letter to family. To Emma, Philip, and little Edgar. Things haven't changed much since my last assignment at Adamar, excepting that I report to a different fellow now, and he's twice as strict. It's strange because there ain't really nothing for me to do. There's the doctor, but she just stays in and does her research. Maybe they need guards owing to the strange noises I hear at night. Not the usual creaks and groans that a building makes. I feel any minute I might come around a corner and see something awful. But I don't want to worry you. I'll be back in a few days. Buy yourselves a nice fat chicken when you get this letter. Be good, Father. Well, can't choke him out. Jeez. I can kill him, but I can't choke him. There we are. Let's put you back to sleep on the bed. No one will tell the difference. Yeah, perfect normal human sleeping position. Around here, but a few coins. Lots of coins in there, it seems like. Very safe room. Whale oil, food. Oh, a few rats over there. Hey, there's something up there. Ah. A few extra monies. There's a path to the other room from here. I don't think that's necessary. This way you could sneak through if you needed to for some reason. I suppose you weren't supposed to get caught by the dog here. I don't think I'm going to open this yet. At least not safely. Two people playing a game over there. Is she asleep? She is. Another easy takeout. Scared me for a second. See someone at the end of that. Oops, wrong button. I don't think there's anyone but him in here. What? I think I hear running. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not. I can break open this door. Might be safe. That's... Beaker, tort bottle, flammable liquids. How do you get in there again? Must be some way in. Something on the wall over there. these? No. Those? No. Up above? Doesn't look it. Yeah, it's definitely a way in. Oh well, let's ignore it for now. Go back out here, close the door. Oh, there's no door to close. I want to try breaking this open now. The dogs heard me. I wonder if you can like sleep dart it. Let's give that a go. Hmm? Did it work? Unconscious. Killable. Elbow number 1. Elbow number 2. And then come out, close the door. Okay, relatch it. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Just gotta remember to be quiet when going through here then. Pouch. Room downstairs, and bone charm somewhere over there. Anything actually in here? Just handle stuff, and that's it. Okay. I think that finishes up this floor, basically. I only have, like, the kitchen left. Not a big fan of the kitchen. Or not the kitchen, the dining hall. Oh. And these other 2 halls over here, I guess. Don't forget that.
Duke of Serkonos.
What's this? 4 rats. A restricted area. Locked door. There's a map over there. I don't need the map, but let's see. Mission clues, no. Mission items, objective. Lauren maps, that's all I want to see. Take a look at the map real quick. So that is the, not the dining hall, no. Should be the consultation area, I think. As far as I understand. Just check this door to the left. Is that just the dining hall again? Ooh. Oh, okay. Just him over there on the left. 2 people on the door over the table over there. 1 guy on the right there. So maybe 2 patrollers. Quick save. Never mind. Ah. I don't think I can take him out safe. What?
Tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely.
Just gonna wait here for him to come back then. Because I'm pretty sure he's the guy patrolling back to the back of the room. Yep, there he is. I feel like I shouldn't go. I should go now.
And I says I am alert. I've been alert. He says yeah, but this time I
Never mind. What the heck? Why is he going that way?
Sometimes I think she's deaf.
Well, since I already quick saved, I might as well try to do this real quick for no real reason.
Where's those rats come from? Holy shit!
What, those rats? That's what you were worried about? Where did those rats come from? What? Oh, Booger just woke up.
Where did those rats come from?
So that's what had happened. He was just worrying about the rats, and then that happened. What?
This won't take care of me! Stop it! You won't get away!
Wonder if they found me after that. Yeah, they're literally staring at me. Yeah, I just heard the noise again. For being spotted. Huh. I remember the dining room being annoying. I already knew that. I see why there's someone in that room. Wait, why does he not care about the rats now? Yep, there's another map. Oh.
I don't recognize you.
Don't care. She was probably about to call for help if I let her. Take him with me too. This is how I like to play stealth games. Just slowly clearing out enemies who can see you. And if there's no one left to see you, you aren't getting caught. Rat scooter. Dark red. Tots. Ah, this was another way in. Not an easy way to get in, but still. Definitely a way in. How'd you get here? Ah, just ran across this. Suppose that's a way in. Just barely. Did I? I've never killed myself like that. No, Kuzu, this is like probably my 4th time replaying this. I love this game. And that is just a hilarious way to die. How was I going around this? Careful of the rats. 3. Through here. She notices me. It's like, what are you doing in here? Whalebone again. Take this guy out of the way. Oh, a note. Valerio, it seems you were right to think Dr. Hypatia is sick. I just overheard Dr. Vasco muttering to himself, talking about a cure he's working on. It must be very serious. Alexandria Hypatia has been so good to us all. And if she can't continue her work on elixirs and other treatments, then a lot of people in Karnaca will suffer. Speaking of which, it's true that she doesn't eat much these days. We should go to the market when we're allowed and buy some fresh vegetables. We can make her favorite soup, which should do her good. Anyway, Duke Luca Bell claims to have closed Adamar so that she could improve her formula. But working so much and being so lonely is never good for anyone. Tina. Poor Tina. It's laying down right there. At least I assume that's Tina. She's Tina now. Newspaper, we demand cure. Already read that earlier. Pouch. That's all food, pretty much. That should be everyone. Everything. Quick save, so I'm not back further again. Here's the back door. Unlock.
That's
Yes.
the watchtower.
Oh, you need the key. Okay. That's the dining hall again. Those noises. That's him. There's the other guy. I really shouldn't have come this way. I should go back. Probably a bit better to take out this guy from over here. Whoops. Hopefully he didn't see that. Just gotta wait for the scan to pick him up again.
No one knows what's happened. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
There's no wall there. Let's wait for him to go past a bit. This is very safe. Yeah, let's stop. And if I remember right, there's not many pathways to get through there safely. See, there's a room there, so you definitely want to get that. So, alright, let's leave this room. Head back. Start making our way onto the second floor again. Here.
My nerves are shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
He saw me, but he didn't actually see me. Right. We have that blocked path. Then we can start going upstairs. Alright, there's also this doorway into the dining hall that I ignored earlier. Which side is this? Let's see. It's a bit hard to tell, but I don't think there's actually a point of going in that way for now. I know there's this elevator that you can do stuff with. Have you done multiple playthroughs of this, Kuzu? There's a guy over there. Ooh. Right. This might be a good opportunity, actually. Come on. Returning my mana. Yes. This actually works out perfect. Knock him out. What? Ah.
She's been choked.
Yeah, that's basically why I did initially. And then every once in a while, I feel like doing a replay of Low Chaos Ghost. Obviously, I can't really do Ghost. That'd require way too much save scumming. At least way too much that I don't want to do on stream. Could have sworn there's a way to open that bookcase, but maybe there's another way after. Alright. Another key I don't have. I forget, where am I going? Upstairs more.
shift changes and watchtower operations.
Here. Is that nests over there? At least not yet. Yeah, I just like it. Well, I've been dismissed. That's how they put it. Like I just bought the tea and I could take my leave. And me, the fool, thinking I'm getting an afternoon off for a change, I says, "Grand, I'll see you early in the morning." Oh, my face turned a shade of crimson when they said I was never to return. Never! No explanation. And I'm not even allowed to see the good doctor. I must have done something awful to deserve such ill treatment. But what? Didn't I always support Hypatia? Didn't I do all she asked? I was her other set of hands. Her own words. I've been trying to recall what it was I could have done that was so wrong. I did leave that vial of medicine on the counter and it got spoiled. But that was over a month ago, and Hypatia didn't seem the least upset by it. Now I think she must have been ever so disappointed in me, but perhaps was too sweet to say anything to my face about it. All that work left to do. I'm too distraught to write anything more. Health. Alright, so what have we got? Recuperation. Another room that I need a key for.
Be in Hypatia's office.
I don't remember the office. Oh, I remember that area. Definitely not one you want to just walk out the door for.
You make sure she stays where we want. Hypatia never leaves Addermire. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir.
He's also walking around. It's gonna turn around soon, probably. There's no way over there. Okay. So I do have to take him out. Take him upstairs. Because if I remember right, that's a pretty safe area. Pretty safe area. Disarm. 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 Locked. That's fine. Let's try private rooms. Okay. Check this. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave her key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. We've got him locked up in the little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. Disease treatment. Audiograph.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me.
Just close the door.
Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Check these letters. Letter from the janitor. I know you're busy these days with your experiments and all, but since you seem to be in the Duke's good graces, I was thinking maybe you could request extra funding for the old basement. With most of our personnel stacked, I can't deal with the flood, so I just sealed it off for now. That won't do the building any good long term. And anyways, there's still some stuff locked in there from Adamire's old days. Some of it looks valuable. You'd think that note wouldn't get the janitor in too much trouble. Get the key. Check the journalist. Chief Alchemist Alexander Hypatia, I am writing because I am not permitted to visit you in person, thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, which now fall on the city as frequently as drops of rain. But I will get to the matter at hand. What is the progress with your research on the latest strain of bloodfly fever? Is there any hope for an improved version of Adamire's solution? I'm talking of a remedy that could cure the fever instead of just delaying the symptoms. Have any of your experiments proven effective? If so, when will something be available to the community? As you must know, available stocks of elixirs are dwindling, and people often have to turn to the black market to buy potions at a shocking price. What is your reaction to this situation? Eagerly awaiting your response. Ren Mancini, Karnaca Gazette. That should be everything I need from this area. Still close the door just in case. It's over there. Oh, her notebook. I must ask Captain Ramirez if the Grand Palace answered my letter. Improving the Adamire's solution formula is a priority, but I want to get back to my patients who need me. Did I even give the captain my letter? Maybe I'll write another. It can't hurt. If I find time, I'll prepare a dose of woodwort powder for Lieutenant Valiente, who came to me spouting some strange theory. I doubt he slept in a week. Severe anxiety and paranoia might be a danger to himself or to others. I've had new complaints about a poor old Hamilton. Apparently he spends his nights wandering in the Institute, mumbling about horrible things only he can see. He must miss the days when we were actually helping people here, as I do. In any case, our loyal janitor wouldn't hurt a fly. Everyone is on edge these days. I wish I could discuss all this with Vasco, but I haven't seen him in weeks. Is he avoiding me? I hope I didn't hurt his feelings when I told him I needed room to breathe. Let's try opening this door, I guess. Ah, outside again. Just gotta be careful not to get spotted as soon as I come out. Okay. Now I feel a bit safer. Let's see it out here. That's another lower area down there. Oh, there's one. Just in case he has someone like right behind him and I don't see it. Those always go off at like the worst times, I feel. Never mind. I feel like if I'm caught, there's probably not many people here to hurt me. Wait, is that someone just now? No, it's just rats. Some supplies in this room. Nothing else. Yeah, definitely. That's straight out like smashing his skull, right? Man, that looks terrible. I remember the other one looks a bit better. Somewhere. No, it still looks pretty bad. Like they're all the same building. All in a row. Okay. Gather some supplies. Book, Diary of Professor. Pretty much. I've become fascinated by the bone trinket he gave me. I've canceled class for today as I take on the most weird chill. Doctors are stumped. No, I won't drink their medicine. My little charm is all I need. Reminds me of that. Oh! That's our shrine.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you?
Almost like he's talking as if you had already done it.
At least.
Even though it's not done yet, for sure. How many do I have? 4. I don't have 6. I have 5. I would like to unlock Domino personally, so upgrade power, yes. Thank you. That's very useful to have. I'll set that to 5 instead of 6. Even though I won't remember half these buttons. You know what? I should actually change the heart to something like that. There we go. Let's head up here. You know, for some reason, I always thought that you had to have the agility thing to get up here. Am I thinking of somewhere else, maybe? Oh yeah, the black bone charm up there. Pretty sure. Let's give it a try real quick, just to... No, you don't need agility at all. Huh. I mean, it's still helpful, but... For some reason, I thought you needed it. What's that bone charm? There it is. Elusive Spirit. Expansive Spirit. That's a good one, I believe. Maximum mana increased. Yes. Down, down, down to the bottom of the building. I believe this is the stairway right here. You just have 2 pathways to other people. Are there people here on this side? I feel like they would have heard me because I was just walking around. Alright, you have a good night, Kuzu. Talk to you later. I don't think there's actually anyone here on this side. Oh. I realized since I wasn't at my maximum mana, that increased mana isn't that much. Makes sense since you're only using 1 bone charm for that, but still. Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh. Nice.
As long as you're craft hard. I'd hate to be anybody else right now.
Let's take you away from the railing a bit. Now you can go to sleep. Wait, this is not where I think it is. Is it? No, it's just a pathway between the 2 areas. Okay. Good to know.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
There. Just keep an eye out for movement. I actually don't see anyone in my... Yeah, I don't think anyone's near enough to bother me. This is probably a bit of a long drop, so... fine if I see this body. One at the edge over there. Two at the edge over there. Great.
Of course. Otherwise, you might have had a few minutes of excitement. At least we're not down in the mines, I suppose.
We were born to be bored to death, like our parents before us. It's a curse.
I'm just gonna leave that guy personally. Let's link the two of them. That's why I love that magic ability. Take you out of the way. So what were they looking at? Nothing, because you really can't see that far. Just in case these guys had anything on them. Below the Bell House talks about them. I already read that one, actually. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. I think this area is clear now, honestly. Oh yeah, I recognize that area. That's the way to them again. Note to recuperation staff. The weather forecast promises a nice amount of sunlight tomorrow, so we encourage you to bring patients who don't have an appointment for a luminotherapy session out onto the terrace. Use wheelchairs if you need. We only have so many more tanning boxes, and considering how expensive they are, we won't be getting any more anytime soon. Nor will the broken ones be repaired. Sorry. So let's have our patients enjoy some real sunlight instead. Good guy. Okay, anything else we need here? Nothing. Empty bottle. Nothing. Doesn't look like anything there. Bone charms. So that's the recuperation. So that's the way to them, I believe. Where was Hamilton? He's down below. So let's go find him first. Also, I want to fix the elevator place. So I'll push that first. We'll just go down. Maybe over here. Quick little save just in case. I need to go in over here. That's not what I want. Ah, yes. I remember now. Push this. I know I need Hamilton's key to do something, but I don't think I need to do it for this. Up here. Open this hatch. Open my eyes for something. Right, those two things. Let's just use crossbow bolts. Oops. I don't want to go that way, so. Down, down. Those doors are already open for me. Scan. I don't think there's actually anything in here that's dangerous though, so. Just the rune and the other elements. Vera Moray's belong. Wait, isn't that woman? I might be misremembering. I don't think it is. A Dishonored 1 character. That's sort of insane, but sort of not. She's been sent to the critical observation area, getting cold showers every 3 hours and the like. I heard one of the doctors say she might have contracted some nameless disease on an expedition to Pandissia. Another eccentric aristocrat trying too hard to live a life beyond us ordinary folk. Anyway, some of her stuff was still in her room, so I'll store it all and lost and found down in the basement until she's sent back to her husband. He's in for a nice surprise, considering how she spends her time now talking to herself and carving obscenities into pieces of bones, just remember to give everything back to her when she checks out. There's her diary. It says the mark on my hand is a tattoo or blemish. The mark on her hands. So the outsider. Bunch of fools. Stuck a ball in the back of my room. Oh, my Vera, what have you done now? Appearances and whatnot. I must go home to my collection. Brought all the way back there. I forget if that's her or not, what her name is. Anton. Anything else? There's a clock over there. The book right there. I think that's it. Man, that's bright. Alright, let's head back out. I wonder how someone without powers would get out of here. Just jump? I don't think so. Ah, this. Climb this. Jump that. Jump that. Now that the elevator is done with, we can head to Hamilton. Right on this floor. Just gotta be careful since there's guards here. One just staring at that.
Your weight is 12.6 pounds.
Cat standing on the, what's it called? Scale. It's really running around a lot. Turning around at least. Now. Don't shoot. Very well. Alright, it's 2 guards out of the way. Play this. Bit of music. Oh yeah, it is music. Probably just a recording for the patients or whatnot. Lecture on bloodfly fever. Here, the final stage of it. This patient is 37 years old and was a school headmistress before her unfortunate encounter with a large nest in her deceased uncle's greenhouse. Note the lesions on her face and arms, and the larval swellings throughout the body. But what the drawings cannot show you is her demeanor before death. Most striking symptom of progressed infection is the protective attitude demonstrated towards the nest. This tells us, even prior to autopsy, that the larvae or their byproducts have infected the intention center of the victim's brain. Directs attention to the silvergraph image number 4. There is no cure once the condition has advanced this far, though you can make your patient less agitated with a generous dosing of opiates. The subject died 3 days after this silvergraph was taken. Direct attention to chart 8, and here's the fully mature insect after its post-bloodfly transformation. Now in beetle form, note it has dropped its wings. It is no longer aggressive and has many beneficial qualities, especially in the field of agriculture. Without these insects, many crops across Sarconos would suffer, leading to a loss of yield and a marked reduction in profits. I mean, that's nice and all, but the danger they hold is a bit too much. No. So there's him. I'll talk to him afterwards just to be sure. Adam. I don't know what that is. I think shooter or something. Larry to bloodfly fever patient. My sweet Albina, Good to hear from you. When I left you into the doctor's hands, you were so feverish you couldn't even say goodbye. The sting marks, so many of them, just remembering fills me with dread. I'm glad Dr. Hypatia could at least make the symptoms a little more bearable. Now, I don't want you to worry about those awful things you said. Of course you're going to be better. Of course you'll survive. The children need you, and how could I go on living without you? Little Benito keeps having nightmares of blood flies devouring our whole family, so I promised him you'd be back soon, that no blood flies would ever attack us again. We baked mulberry biscuits this morning, so I'm sending you a little box of them with this letter. I hope we'll be able to visit you soon. Please don't give up. I love you more than anything. Jeremy. Here's another blood fly thing. Mind dust leads to coughing season, neck complaints, necrosis of the eye, insidious deficiency, pleurisy, lung purge, miner's ear, black spittle, black vomit, confusion, pneumonia, lack of appetite, excessive appetite, tremors, Bartholomew's rigor, apoplexy, death. Should any of these present, I recommend a full change of air, followed by a month of leisure along the coast. Use suction to remove dust and debris from the nose and ears. Apply boiled onions and flax to the chest. These remedies should bring relief, especially when used in conjunction. Anything useful in there? I don't see anything. But I don't think anyone else is here, so let's hear them. And scan. So there's a room over there somewhere. Oh, right here. Thankfully no one's around here. Vasco's lab key needed. Ivory Scrimshaw. Ooh, money. 22. Ode note from her. Vasco, today was exhausting. Expect the flow of patients will be unabated tomorrow well into the foreseeable future. It would be most helpful to me if you set up a triage area. Send me only the most urgent cases, especially issues of severe bronchial distress, black spittle, festering wounds, or pediatric cases with coughing or serious injury. These I must see right away. For the rest, could you please handle them personally? I trust your skills as equal to my own. Alas, I fear we will miss that little half-day off we discussed. Next month for certain. Reminder of things to buy. Sorry to have to send you out again so soon, but I won't be able to proceed until I have the following. 1 large tin of powdered sea salt. Compounding grease, but not lard. It goes rancid too quickly. Rubbing distillates. Glycerin. 2 vials oil of juniper. 2 vials oil of rose. I know the oil is expensive, but it's the only thing for clearing the lungs of phlegm, so what can we do? Maybe we'll plant our own rose garden someday. No? Wish I could go fetch them myself. Vasco's diary. New serum must never leave Admire, and no one must ever know of our failure. We tested on ourselves, which we often do, in fractional doses. The night was sheer horror. It's hard to describe the effects on the mind. Frenzy it induced. We were not ourselves. Alexandria muttered to herself, calling herself Grim Alex, almost as if she had a total shift in personality. I cannot commit to paper all that occurred, but I burn with shame remembering the way my perspective shifted, as if my entire morality was upended. The following day, after recovering my senses, I felt better than I have in years. The serum might hold the keys to improved lung function and general vigor. It could even ameliorate the effects of some of our worst fevers and infections, but the costs are too high. The absolute loss of empathy, the unfettered appetites. And yet, a week later, I watched Alexandra on the terrace below. She was in a terrible way, disabled, with words escaping her lips that were jumbled and wild. Her movements were unfamiliar. In the morning, I asked if she had tried the serum again. She was most alarmed, and assured she would never again touch it, even a drop of it. She swears that only a sample remains safely locked away. What's this? Oh yeah, that's that. Let's check this room as well. Is that a person? It's definitely a person of some sort. Ah, bloodfly person. Possibly dead. Can't really do anything with him. Let's walk around a bit. Take a look around. Be careful of the bloodflies. I think I already took out enough people I could use a gun, but I want to test out. Incendiary bolt is safe to use. Okay. I gotta be careful. These might kill my people. coming from or going for? I don't see a nest anywhere. At least from my perspective. I'll close this door. Help me out a bit. Is it that right there? It is. I'm just going to shoot it then. Ah, it's that right there. Just want to make sure I'm not playing for their deaths, you know? That's it. Just close this door behind me, talk to our guy.
Why? They have to know.
Hi, Joe. And have a sippy sip.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things.
Search his
They didn't
belongings.
steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key.
Where'd they take your key?
I thought I could.
Oh,
I don't
right there.
know. What a fool I was.
Alright. I'll go check your key. Up we go. More. There's his office. Anti already disabled the booby traps. At least the ones that were outside. Now there might be more. Pistol bullets, lots of them. Pistols, lots of them. Eat up. It sounds hurt quite a bit, I guess. Ooh.
There are so many skilled craftsmen across the Empire.
Anything else? Might as well man up while I got it. His diary. This time I'm sure I saw it. I saw well. I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards. Not sure which I'd prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I lost it and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez says it's all in my head and that I better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog. Found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasco looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now. And last I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body of the guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Adamara solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. I'll set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out what is going on here. I almost think he pissed someone off. Doing that. That is everything up here. Let's check if there's a rune right above me somehow. Ah. I know where it is. How do I get in there again? Just gotta go around here. Door, please. And just gotta be careful about this actually. Save in. Save it. I can go up here. At least I think that's the way I need to go up. Or is there another floor I messed up? Nope, this is it. Oh, this is the place I could have literally just gone into. Oops. Coins, runes, coin. Another rune. Let's see how much I have. I have 3, so I could upgrade. Barbling to pull objects or decelerate. I don't really care for. Pull objects could be useful, but I could upgrade my domino to hit 3 people. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll help me much more than trying to grab stuff. Oh no, the elevator. It's not coming. Alright, let's just head down this way then. Recuperation and recuperation door. Another one? Feels like it's all below me though. Unfortunately. Ah. Ah, of course. Well, for now we will shoot the nests.
This is going to be tricky.
Yeah. I'm gonna close the door behind me so they can't get out at least. A little bit of sniping. What? That's not the one I wanted, I think. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Just in case. Alright, I think I gotta let him out. Be right back. Wait, I'm just gonna make sure I'm not muted, which means it's gonna take a few seconds for my thing to come back. Yep, I'm all set. Now waiting for my monitor to fluctuate 4 times. 1 fluctuation. 2 fluctuation. And there's the rune. That's a dead body, so it's fine. Lots of chloroform if you need it. Nest. Whalebone. Slime schedule. Some tea for Garcia. Pregnant, very weak, be sure not to exceed. It's always neat seeing all the, what's it called? Medicines of the old stuff in this game. Nothing else in here, at least, I think. Yeah. Looks like some stuff on the other side over there. Did I already check that? Oh, it looks like it's another room somewhere. Oh well. Close these again behind me. That's a nest over there. Good boy. Yeah? Ah, yes. The sneaky way inside. Hmm? Is there not a nest in here? Is that a nest? Ah, the color's a bit off, but yes. Oop. Sorry about that. Okay. Now that door's open. Scan. Oh, is there actually nothing in here that's useful? Looks like it. Jar I missed. Bird of prey. I don't think that one's too useful either, as far as I remember. This one. Bird of prey. Yeah, it's not useful. Is that money? Yes, it is. I don't think there's actually anything useful up here, unfortunately. It's funny, you can actually see the pulse and see what you're able to scan from your distance. Cooperation with her right there. So let's just walk on down and talk to her. Hello there. Let us chat.
Patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now
Looks so
my memory
juicy.
is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
That weird, like, glowy stuff. Red potatoes.
Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
Like this. Ooh, craft bone charm. Stolen breath. What does it do? Pulling enemies towards you with far reach is now stealthy and quiet, but it costs more to use it. Like that.
I wonder what
Rampage continues.
she would say about this.
Sokolov's abduction. Dear friend, the dock captain just sent word that he spotted Sokolov. Knows his habit. Says Sokolov buys whale blood off the boats by the gallon to make pigments, apparently. See, you seem to share some interest with the old genius, so why don't you go and invite him over like we said? The sooner the better. He's probably staying on a boat in the bay. I trust you'll be able to follow his scent. Keep him safe in Adamar. Don't hurt him, or he will be useless for our plans. If you're hungry, though, the dock captain has served his purpose, and his second in command recently did me a favor. Ooh, that's real dark there, Luca. Let's play this and find out.
Hear her whispering. him down in a well. Somewhere.
The old man is with Tyrion Jindas, who is prying him apart, digging out all his secrets.
Just in case.
Terrible killings. So much blood. So much meat.
Will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talent.
Why are you so damn timid? You little mouse.
Is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy.
Boyle is next on the list.
I would take hold of your tongue and pull it from your head if I could.
Yet she's still normal for now. How kind.
The next one, I'll save her. Drive nails between his toes. We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently. Who was it? I forget.
Locked door there.
Now there's an idea. An elixir that will keep you alive after I know I'm supposed to be somewhere helping.
That was a dark thing. Elixir keep people alive while they have blood flies in their guts. Oh, hey, there's someone to talk to. The person that was supposedly very dangerous. Point over there. That, I'll leave it be until I talk to him, though. Let's unlock that, just in case. Hello there. Dang, he looks really effed up, huh? Must be the crown killer.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer.
Gasp.
But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her.
What's the code?
The safe code.
There we go.
Is 704.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
And now you know who it is, why she done it, and everything else pretty much, based on the lore we've got.
I'm hungry. Promise me another muscle garden.
I come and I go, letting Hypatia to sleep as I want. But even when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister. She sings love for the sooted workers, suffocating deep down in the mine. For the children in hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives. And for Vasco, her trusted assistant, missing now for months.
Oh.
Wherever did he go, dear sister?
Now that is an interesting way in and out. Oh. Oh. That is an interesting way out. I don't think I ever used that one. Let's grab this.
You're dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun?
Oops, she doesn't seem to be coming this way, so.
Where are you? Crouching and wetting yourself?
She's gone. What happened?
What? That's what I
You're
thought.
dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun?
Really wanted his note. Thank you. Alright, I know I'm dying, haunted by failure. I couldn't save her from herself. If someone finds this, please don't blame her. She has no idea what her other self's doing. She doesn't know the monster she's becoming. If only I'd been braver, maybe I could have cured her. If it's not too late, please, I beg of you, prepare the antidote and save her. The instructions are in my... So if for some reason he's dead before you get to him, perhaps, you know, chaos or so on, you can get that. Now just walk on out, and she will be none the wiser. Why is there another heart still? It's pretty far down. That one's all the way over somewhere. I think I know where that is. And if so, I need to go grab it before I leave. But for now, there's not many people left alive. Just the kitchen, I think. Right, 7:04.
Hopefully it's inside.
Oh. His journal. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminum salts. Done. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. Done. 2 weeks in my safe, away from daylight, should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. If she was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step. But since the Grand Guard put Adamire under lockdown, several men have died, killed by blood flies. They might as well serve the greater good. The greater good. All the previous blood samples seem promising. I'll need to avoid being seen by the janitor again. Heat the final mixture. Inject as soon as possible.
Vasco's notes.
So I just go on in. Take his base serum. Obtain infected blood from that dead guy in the other room. Use that.
I hope this works.
Big sister from BioShock. There we go. I assume I don't have to actually do anything with it, but maybe I do. Put it all in, heat it up. With that, we should have our elixir. There it goes. That. Actually, there's 2 areas I haven't been in this building. First, let's take care of the crown killer. Then we'll do the rest. So she's hanging out over there right now. Just in case. I don't really want to get caught by her. In the office-ish area.
Those fine clothes and all that sword oil, but hiding like a common thief.
I think she's going to turn around at some point, sadly. Yeah. If she comes back this way, I'll quickly jump up there. And...
No, no, no! Not back to sleep!
Yes.
I won't go. I won't give it back!
Good night. Wait, I can talk to her? Very well.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
Oh, raw whalebone. That's all I have left is do the book. No, it's somewhere else. What's that? Painting. Oh, this might be the room that I was thinking was a secret. That almost looks like you can, like, do something with it. First to the dining room. Then I'm gonna head outside. It's the wrong doorway.
Non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and imprisoned.
Okay, that's the table over there.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Walking when gonna see me on the ocean when
Oh, there's 3 people on these tables. Oof. Good thing I just so happened to upgrade this.
This was a man from Old Lampro, whose confidence is me as a man. He tugged on it nightly, and ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
Let her go. I got you. You aren't going anywhere.
And they lost me. Just a little quick heal. Just gonna get ready to cast Domino on them too. They really lose me like that easily? Huh. So then it should be pretty easy. There's one over there. That's it.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
They're all safely unconscious. Good.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Wait, was it just one guy? Shouldn't be. There should be one more.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
That guy really not noticed they were all knocked out that entire time? Or did this guy find them? What are you doing, Kuro? Howdy.
You hide your face, coward.
Come on. Oh. Cat on the desk. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Down here. Come on. There you are. Oh, baby. Baby boy on the lap. Yes. Yes, she's a baby boy on the lap. Oops. There we go. Sometimes you forget how useful Domino is until you unlock it and use it more than once. Where's that rune? There it is. How's my powers doing? I only have 2 runes, so. Scouring of the room to see if there's anything useful. Restroom. Ooh. Salts. There goes the cat again. Here. Some food. Got some money. Food. Now I'm maxed out again. Right, let's head back out here. Find this bone charm, I think it was.
Who's there?
What? Hi. What?
That's it. Let's go. You've been found guilty of standing in my...
Okay, buddy. I guess I gotta pick you up and bring you back up because I don't know what you're doing here. Care what you were doing up here? There. You have a good night. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Let's go find this one charm somewhere. Maybe I'm mistaken. Did I already grab it? Could have sworn there was one, like, in here somewhere.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Oh.
Always conflict, power, greed.
I don't think that's useful. Let's see. Healthy appetite. Food heals me.
For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Dude, get there again. Here, doesn't look like it. Let's try going upstairs. Let's see if this is usable to get in there. Rats. And a corpse.
A victim of the crown killer, no doubt.
There, no. Typewriter, no. Money. Huh. I don't see a hint in the area. I haven't found one. Oh, hey, another safe. Let's check this. That. And... oh, that makes it easy. 316. Alright, what have we got? Combat sleep dart only. Better sleep darts then. Scan. Nothing. 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 Oh, maybe there's a way in from outside then. Because all that's left is check that and then do the back door, I would say. So let's take a look. Way in from out Here. That looks like a way in.
This part of the facility's been abandoned for a while.
Perfect. We open this. Oh, it's another map. Let's just flip it over. What's that? That looks like a spring mine. What? Stun mine. Okay. Rats. Some money. More money. Food. Money. Food. Money. Money. Draw a whale. Very good. Is there anything else?
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Yep, all that is left is the back exit. Let's find a safe exit. Right. Sorry, I don't want to go out that way. Even though it's the most obvious one. Pretty sure someone's going to be watching it pretty well. In fact, I think you can literally see it right now. Right there, yeah. Let's go to the recuperation. Then from there, I'll start making my way out. Here, that'll be a bit safer. See, one guy sitting there, just looking out. One also sitting there, sort of looking out. Ah. That takes care of those two then. All I gotta do is make sure I make the leap properly. That did not work. It's been a while since I had to load. Let's take a look. Maybe I can sneak over there. Let's give that a go. And he comes back literally. Maybe I have a better idea now. I've already got these two linked, so that's fine. I see another pathway somewhere, maybe. That doesn't require me dealing with those two at all.
He never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is.
Should be fine now. There's a little back exit. You got that watchtower still. What? Okay, I obviously can't do that. I'm gonna head back and go out the back door then. Great job. See anyone else right now?
sickness is still sickness, even when it's wrapped in a silk bathrobe. All I can imagine is people coughing up blood all over their tea and crumpets. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What happened to that custodian, by the way? Hamilton? Someone said he went nuts working the night shift.
Yeah, locked up somewhere in disease treatment for his own safety. He was a janitor here as far back as the old Duke Theodonis. That's too long to work in a place like this.
Did you see me? Or did you give up on me right away? Looks like you gave up on me right away. So my plan is probably to jump past him. Well, I definitely jumped past him. Not in the good way I was hoping for, though. Just gotta find my way.
No way!
I want to check something stupid anyway, so... Can't see my way, so... And... up again. So they aren't knocked out. Good to know. That's those two over there. It's these two over here. Just need you guys to get a bit closer.
She got away. Never mind. Good riddance.
Bit closer. That should be good. Could never be that offensive because that guy actually noticed you before you knocked out this guy, so. Now all I got left is these two over here. Hmm?
Huh? The hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. She might be somewhere close. Something makes me so nervous.
Can't hit from here still. Is there actually a way to get above them somewhere? It exists, but I don't think that'll be high enough. Just quick save again.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's go back inside. Go above them. Do a quick knockout, hopefully. Control that fly a bit pretty well. Floor. Let's start making our way around here. Yep. Sorry. Oops. Like this again. Just give it a few more seconds. Yeah. That's definitely a death. Like, no way.
Only something would happen around here. Doesn't act like a circus.
Yep.
Just a little bit of excitement once in a while.
Sorry, buddy. Hmm. There's no way to do that. As is. Go back up. Up again. And remember, quick save over there so I don't have to do the run again for a 5th time in case I mess up. And I suppose I could just knock out one with a quick knockout. How? Was that a death? Is my HP low? Even if it was, that shouldn't have been a fall worth dying from. Hey, other thing to do, heal up. Round and round we go. Hope I don't die to random stuff. Yeah, now I didn't take any damage that time. Mm.
I wonder if holy shit!
That was rude. I didn't quick save, did I? Of course I didn't. It's I'm an idiot. Probably didn't actually save any time, unfortunately. Mm.
I wonder if the rumors are true about the Crown Killer. The old Empress, really? What a bunch of degenerates.
Good night. Skull smash. Check. Yep, looks fine to me. Howdy.
I'll lay low until you're finished.
Finished.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No. But Hypatia was the Crown Killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kiran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
Let's see. 0 kills. I was very on the assault. Gasp. Got all the runes outside shrines and bone charms. Got every painting and blueprint. Release the hounds. Except, you know, I didn't actually release them.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kiran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Bedtime. But first, we need to write some notes. Edge of the World. My father's lost turned to stone by Delilah. Pretty sure we already read that one. Wait, saw that one. Investigating Adamire. We spoke Adamir and Foster. Yeah, we already saw that. So next, Clockwork Mansion. I finally uncovered how my enemies created the Crown Killer. What better way to erode confidence in me before the coup? If I had stopped to think about it for even a few minutes, maybe I could have kept my people's trust. But that would have required patience, and my advisors always remind me that I have none of that particular trait. But to use Hypatia's own serum against her, horrible. I'm happy I could find a cure. She's a brilliant alchemist. Now she can continue her research to help the people of Sarkonos. I wasn't able to rescue Sokolov. He's been taken elsewhere, to Kiran Jindosh's mansion. He's the inventor of the Clockwork Soldier, and if he's able to use Sokolov's genius for his own plans, it might be very, very bad. I've seen his killing machines in action at Dunwall Tower. I can't allow Delilah to have such an ally. I'm sure Jindosh takes pleasure in keeping his intellectual rival captive. Well, it won't be for long if I have any say in it. The Dreadful Whale, what a weird name. It's hard to sleep on the ship, and when I do, my dreams are troubled. Well, I'm awake now and thinking about Sokolov. I remember him at the Hound's Pit pub. So long ago, trapped like a beast in a cage. He smelled of stale piss and rotting meat, but they couldn't break him. He held on to himself and picked up again as my tutor, something I needed in the aftermath of my mother's death. Beware of dignitaries bearing gifts, he used to tell me, but I was still a child, and I liked gifts. I thought nothing sounded more pleasant. Now I know better. I also found myself thinking of Kalisa, my old governess. She always wanted to travel the world on a big boat. Eventually she left Dunwall, then stopped writing a few months later. That always sounds nice. Here, do we just go on the void now? No.
Safe and sound. How did that old fool come to mean so much to me?
Nope, I'm not gonna. Needed a place to sleep, so I cleared the stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of it. It's not a lot, I know. Well, always is expensive.
Is it truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer? Maybe she just didn't want to. She's a lot tougher than I expected. Very capable. Am I being dishonest? Everybody's got secrets, I guess.
Just listen to the musings a bit. I think that might be the last one. But
what is it they say up in Tivia? Watch the faces of those who bow the most deeply. Or some such.
Okay, I think that's enough. Maintenance list. Drain engine room. Shut the water off, assuming I can find the crank wheel.
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Adamire.
Okay.
What did I do? What? Oh, you're here.
Bunch of Adamire solutions if you need it. Music. Oops. That's about it.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. That man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Megan must be up on deck.
Let's check the updates of this.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go. So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Hypatia did terrible things under the influence of her formula, but she's free now. We'll find you, Anton. I wonder how recently this silvergraph image of Jindosh was made. To reach Jindosh, I'll have to take the carriage through Lower, then Upper Aventa. With a couple dozen clockwork soldiers, Jindosh changed the Empire. What would he do with an army?
So all personnel after last week's disaster. Circulate the following information related to the soldiers. It's protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. If something knocks its head off, it will attack anyone it can. Given the expensive optics he's provided each one, they can see in front and in back. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each one that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you can be attacked. Keep these in mind and remember, and it'll be an asset, not a liability. Useful things to keep in mind, because they hint that's who you go attack. Huh. Painting of Delilah. Right? Yeah. Oh, did she clean it up now? Is there anything in here now? Oh, there's the crank wheel that they were looking for. Let's go attach that real quick. Where was it? Down here. That's my room. This way. There it is. But the bell house, we already checked that. Guess that's it. Just fixing the boat as needed. Let's check. What was that room I saw a bit ago? Right here. What's that? Alright, guess that's everything, so let's head on out. Just make sure. Yeah, button here.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready? Ready. All right, let's get underway.
Clockwork Mansion. This is where the game gets very interesting once you get inside.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
silent. Well done. There. Oh. Trespassing, yes, I trespass. Huh. It's a little hidey hole.
This is the Duke. I just awoke from a dream. Terrible red waves rising up from the ocean, coming to smash Karnaka. I screamed and fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge that traveling by ship horrifies me. It's unnatural. The ocean is a malignant force. It exists to drive us mad, drag us down deep, where our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on the water,
Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Serconis is a land of tall timber, fierce winds, and deep silver mines. Leave the ocean for those with no other choice.
Oh. Winds. War metal. A letter. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I am also sending a small flask of liquor that is close to my heart, made for the pomace left over after wine grapes have been passed. Please think of me as you enjoy. I wonder if he enjoyed. Spiritual. That mana regeneration was slightly faster. I don't think it's that useful. But I will grab it after. Typewriter. That's about it. There's the carriage station. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many others there are, but I don't think there's any in that direction. It's just those ones over there-ish.
Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. I'd hate to be anybody else right now.
1, 2, 3. Target some of them. Bit too far, unfortunately. Just to be safe.
Nothing here? Let's have a look around. Think you're smart? I'll find you. I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Where's the other? There's him.
It ain't my job to check on Can't stay hidden forever. Come on. Sometimes I think let's have a fair fight. What?
Oh, there he is, all the way over there.
Should have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser. Come out wherever you are.
Well, if I need to, I'll just take you out from above real quick. Seeing as how he's all the way over there. Come on out. Oh.
Hold still.
Great. That should be everyone in this area. All guards, at least. What's this? Those explosives or whatnot. Bit of money. Ooh.
Hey, appreciate it. I'll let you in on the secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something.
I wonder what that could have been.
You watch yourself. The Grand Guard aren't too friendly to strangers.
Some way to break into a shop near here.
Things were so much better just a decade ago. Greetings. I serve with discretion.
Right, let's see if I can do this properly this time.
I don't know you.
I'm new to Karnaka. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Lock it down. This won't take long. Make sure we have some privacy.
Stuck over here. What a racket.
Out on the sea.
He's gone.
What just happened?
He changed. Right at the end. Paolo's not just a gang leader.
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I have
Instant
some
sleep
upgrade plans
doc.
for your gear.
What?
A deal well made.
I don't think I need incendiary bolts. Faster reload, not needed. I have to do the better aim and further range with my sleep darts, just
I
in
used to own a
case.
cafe down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee. I had to sell it.
I don't need any of this. For the pistol. More Bone charm slots.
You won't be sorry.
Better zoom.
The situation in the Empire has driven the prices up, I'm afraid.
It might be usable. Grenades don't need it. Extra sunshine charges. Another one. Let's go back and buy the stuff. So I supposedly need a
Sometimes I
room.
wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients. But I've heard he's not so easy to please.
Our tool. Let's go grab some dart. That's it.
Keep to the shadows. That's my advice.
Alright. Is there anywhere else over here? Oh, blood flies? Just get to do a scan just in case first. What's that? Scare that one. Is there another one? Yeah. Ooh, pistol bullets, just what I needed. A bit. I think that's everything there. Let's go back downstairs. Bone. Jeez, making so much noise.
Impressive how you managed to get there. Be careful. Those people in the oil tanks might still be around.
That's what he was talking about, right down here.
You said whale oil. I got it for you. Not easy to pinch either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast. You gotta trust me on this.
All right, all right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
You can't piss around here forever either. Eventually some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.
Oh, there you go. Safe to check it out.
Boy, calling me scum.
She's hanging out in that room. Oop. I thought they were not howlers. The howlers are gonna come for us soon. And good night. Sarah, things are rotten here in Dunwall. Nothing is the same since the coup. It ain't safe for no one, and there's no jobs neither. You get yourself back here and take your kids. Ain't right, you should have left them with me for so long. Anyway, you didn't mention how sickly they was, and poor behaved. Now, you're my sister and that counts for something. But when the new month comes, I'm leaving. There's no more I can do. I ain't their mother and they won't listen. I can't afford to feed them no more. There's nothing left for beers or rent by the time they're done eating. Not a penny from you. I'll find your fortune in Karnaka. Some fortune. Well, that's the end of it. Bethy. You here? Well done. Is there still loot on this one? Or is that just sword? Just sword. Okay. Hit up. That's everything.
Thanks again.
Yep. Now I just need to go check out. Wonder if there's a way in besides that. There's the security panel that you can use. But for now, we've got a bunch of stuff to do over here. Like knocking out every civilian.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Like I ain't got enough to worry about. Now they say there's someone on the prowl.
If you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Say that when I knock you out. There's 3 civilians here. Got one down there.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge.
Might be able to take him real quick. Just in case, I'll put you over here. So that the others don't see you too easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately. Room over there. Black bone charm. Room.
Oh, hello.
I think this guy's actually moving far enough that I can take him out. Open around the corner, maybe?
I like to play cards. Toss the dice once in a while. Who doesn't?
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
And... take you out here. Everyone's knocked out. Just in case, I don't want them to see him, so put him around here. Boom. Thought I heard a weird noise. Guess not.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side. They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined.
Something's happening.
We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the bloodflies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
He goes.
Ooh, somebody's packing weapons.
There's 5 people here. Definitely can't knock them all out safely, so. Taxes, 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 taxes. Safe. A note. You'll find everything in the safe, a written combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I've changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up the office for the night. It's not the Grand Guard this time, but we're being watched. It's probably safer to postpone our next gathering. Can you warn the others? I'll leave for Colero when I'm done with today's clients. So the safe combination is somewhere in the usual place. I know the other things. Oh, window I can open, but is useless. Window I can open, that's useless. Let's start looking for a safe combination. It's just pillows. Don't see anything too obvious in this room. That's an eye there. These safes are like one of the things I... yes. Is that 4 or 5? 519 maybe? Maybe it's a 4. Or 1-4, I guess it was. Money, money, money. Oh. Gathering of the Regenters. Possible actions for the upcoming anniversary proposal. Players to the Karnaca Gazette. Why her murder was reprehensible, but they were positive. Approved anonymously. Members wear Lord Regent's crest armbands on the anniversary. Objection. Lovely idea, but maybe hurt business for members who have to deal with many clients, and they may find it in poor taste. 4 against, 3 in favor. Motion rejected. Counter proposal. Armbands could be worn on the 15th anniversary of the Regent's unlawful arrest. Approved anonymously. Campaign demanding wider deployment of the Wall of Light brought back into use by Karnaca. Both members vote delayed until word came from leadership collecting facts on reduction in crime. Oh, that explains a lot. The old days were better. Door is locked. Let's head on down. This guy's just sitting here. Same with that one. That one's probably sleeping. As far as I understand it, So if I wanted to be lucky, I'd probably try taking out that, and that.
The Grand Guard won't like it.
just gonna try something really stupid. Wait for the mare to regenerate a bit. Wait for her to turn away. I forget, is my thing at the max level? Powers. Domino. No, it isn't. I can link up to 4 people, which makes this much easier. Let's go back. How many rooms do I have? 0 now. Take out you now, and it'll be much safer. Okay. Yeah.
What's the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay it all. Who's gonna say
anything? I don't think I ever knocked out that many in one go. Like, I never cleared this spot. Window is where I want to go. The way to get there is probably from over there. There. Ooh, Spymaster. Money. Read that before. Child Empress. A moment when people stopped calling her the Child Empress came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return it back to the before times. On the way back to the tower, Colin's carriage was blocked by between 2 gates, with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade. With the royal protector too far away to be of service, the young Empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend, Lexi Mayhew. Caldwin supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwin who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. With the city watch closing in, the 2 girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Caldwin refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as Empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18 and was later made captain by her herself. Man, sure is the mean crown killer of her to not execute people who literally attacked her, but people who dissent against her. That's the mean guys. Familiar scent. That has to do with the dogs. Let's see. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. That's useful. What was the other one? Not the grenades, not the bloodflies or rats. Spiritual pool. Store that on. Southern winds. There's a rat cave. Conservatory closure extended. A representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseberry exhibit forced the closure nearly 6 months ago, though there has been rumor that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseberry exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy, with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lecturers from across the Isles. This important exhibit is now on hold indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there is nothing to do but wait for further word. Almost sounds like part of some kind of coup. And that's it for this room. I figure I'll do this one last area that I'm thinking of. Then stop for the night. Maybe wonder why I mean my last area, quote unquote. As you can see, you have a bit of a surprise waiting for you if you aren't careful. Oh yeah, let's take out the person out in the open. That'll be perfectly safe. I don't think I can actually hit that guy from here. I don't think I can hit him still. He's a bit too far. Go down on this rail. Just in case.
I bet this one's carrying coin.
Perfectly. Alright. Let's go for a better landing then. Wait. Thought I saw it. There's electricity there. So you cannot land on it. It won't zap you though. Him right there. Maybe I can't take him out safely, sadly. What's this? Well, that's a way to kill her, I guess. Oops. Oops. I'm right, there might be more of them.
I'm bored. Someone should have come through already.
Hush.
Jeez.
Tip off the mark.
How long we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes. You want to eat, right?
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
God's shaking people down. More blood flies this year. People just ain't walking the streets anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
Just in case this chokeout gets me noticed.
What happened here?
Where's our guy? Him? That takes care of it. Let's loot it up. Yay, you screwed me. Paolo was where you say he'd be, alone. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking blood when I drove a rail spike through the side of his head. Then he was just gone. There weren't nothing but a bunch of rats. Not sure how he pulled that trick, but he must have known, scumbag. Next day, Paolo came back with 10 howlers. Guys, a couple at a time. Dragged Brenda and Thomas screaming into the street and bashed all their teeth with a hammer. Put that crazy powder in their eyes. Had them seeing terrible things, screaming like carnival clowns, mouths all running red. Then Paolo gave the word and they shot him with those screaming darts they used. I stayed hid. So I'm finished, asshole. I bet you were working with the Howlers all along. I swear if I ever see you again, I'll stick you. Sabine. Howler dust. A rune. Silver dust. Howling bolts. We looted her. Just gotta check him. He's got nothing. Can I loot that? Doesn't look like it. What's this? Path that I can't go through. Alright. Check him. Loot. Check this stuff just to be sure. Disarm. Disarm and loot. Disarm. Like that. All we have left is this place. That we save the game. And we stop for tonight. Thank you for watching. On Saturday, I will finally be finishing Higurashi Volume 1. And then maybe starting Higurashi 2. But I don't know if I'll have enough time afterwards. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you then.